Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review over The Real Housewives of Atlanta. All right, so the episode starts off. The girls are headed to a dinner. Big Frida, you already know. Big Frida is, I guess, the head chef in charge. I didn't know he could cook, but I don't know why I wouldn't think that Big Frida can cook. I bet that food was good, too. It did look good. I know that food was seasoned down. Anyways, girl, so on the way to the dinner, Portia says, I was thinking I was tired from the conversation, but I'm exhausted because of the dance class. Cynthia says, why would you be tired from a conversation? They cook. While in the kitchen, Candy asked Marlo, what happened in the conversation between you and Portia? It's hard for me to believe that at this point that Candy or any of the other girls don't know, don't have an idea, don't have a clue. Girl ain't seen breadcrumbs of it being with Portia and Marlo hitting a bump in the road within their friendship. Like, I know that Candy has to know that it probably has something to do with Kenya, maybe, or her being friends with Kenya. So, like, for Candy to even ask that, I'm just gonna say Candy was slightly being messy. But one thing we have clocked Candy on is she tries to act like she cares, but she really just wants the tea in the mess. And then when she get it, she try to kind of back from it a little bit. But she also have her messy moments too. Anyways, girl. So this is where Marlo, I'm not going to lie. Marlo, I can definitely see. If I was Portia, I wouldn't trust Marlo either based off how Marlo was moving in the kitchen with Kenya and Marlo. So Marlo says that she feels as though she should take baby steps. Kenya, now mind you, Kenya is standing right there beside Candy when Candy actually brought this up. Marlo, at this moment, Marlo didn't bring it up. Candy brought it up. Kenya is standing right there. And then Kenya asks, with who? She says, with you. Candy says in her confessional that Marlo is making this dramatic. Like, Marlo is all over the place, y'all. She is. And in this moment, it was low-key, like, girl, to me, Marlo was doing too much talking. Like, girl, if you really are being neutral, you should have just told Candy, oh, girl, it was nothing, I'll tell you later. That's it. She could have said something along those lines, but the simple fact that she really went into details about the conversation and about Portia supposedly fucking Bolo and her asking Portia, did she fuck her? And even when Candy was talking, Marlo was looking at Candy sideways like, bitch, you lying. You know that bitch fuck Bolo. So I guess at the end of the day, Portia was somewhat right about Marlo in the way that she moves. But I also know that people know that Marlo is the type of person, let's just call it for what it is, girl. She gonna latch on to whoever she can latch on to stay on the motherfucking show. Girl, Nene gone. The next best thing is quiet as it's kept Kenya. Girl. Big Frida. So they sit at the table. They have a conversation. Big Frida asks the question. No, I'm sorry. I just told the lie. Marlo asks a question. Big Frida, I have a question for you. Girl, what is you doing? I'm not gonna lie. Even I was sitting there like, Marlo, what are you doing? At this point, low-key, Marlo really is kind of we're not gonna sit here and pretend that Portia didn't make it an issue with her being friends with Kenya. But I guess when I think about it as I'm speaking, I guess Portia, I hate to say it, girl, I guess Portia was kind of right by the way that Marlo was gonna move, because to me she was moving a little slimy, especially in that kitchen. Because if you really supposed to be cool with Portia, and if you and Portia just had this heart to heart, then at that point, girl, quiet as it's kept, you should have more loyalty to Portia at this point, because you and Kenya are just now getting back cool. So even for you to sit there in the kitchen and have this long drawn out conversation, yeah, Marlo, you full of shit, bitch. Marlo, you full of shit. Y'all know for me to be saying that and saying that Portia was right, bitch, you know it got to be a cold day of motherfucking hell. So Marlo got the party started. Then got pissed off. Girl, this Marlo. Bitch, when I say ain't nothing worse, you trying to make your motherfucking grand exit and bitch, you done went the wrong way. I don't have time for this shit. I'm about to go. Where my motherfucking purse at? This motherfucking bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers done put me in the middle of this goddamn bullshit. And I ain't got shit to do with this motherfucking shit. That's why I can't stand this trifling ass. These motherfucking bitches got me walking the wrong goddamn way. I'm just trying to get my black ass home. These motherfucking bitches. Girl, that wasn't Marlo. Girl, Marlo done walked all around that goddamn restaurant, girl. Just have to walk right back through, girl. Anyways, girl, Marlo was pissed, but Marlo, you did start that shit at that table, though. Shamia, shut up. Shamia just wants something to say. Like, Shamia, we don't want to hear nothing you got to say. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Like, anyways, Marlo leaves. Portia is inside talking to Cynthia about Marlo, and Marlo basically getting in between her and Kenya. Kenya comes back in and tries to basically let the group know, I guess, how Marlo felt. Portia starts this whole "don't say my name." Well, what is she supposed to say? Portia, what is Kenya supposed to say? She literally just came in and said Marlo feels that Portia, that's all she really said. And then Portia starts this, "don't say my name." What am I supposed to say? The girl that's sitting across the table that's dressed in brown? Or the girl who's sitting across the table who used to be married to a man who allegedly sucked dick in the park? Or the girl that's sitting across the table who said the Underground Railroad was the bus station, and girl, a slave used to sit at the bus stop sucking on a lollipop, waiting for the martyr to pass by so they could get back home? What I'm supposed to say? The girl that sat across the table and said that she licked the tattoos of the bitches that was tattooed on her baby daddy's back? Like, girl, what else? What am I supposed to say? The girl that's sitting across the table who don't want to accept that she pushing 40 and still act like she's 21 and part of the Bad Girls Club means loving up Atlanta. Like, girl, I don't know what Kenya was supposed to say, girl. So Portia starts to get worked up. She acts like she's not getting worked up, but she's getting worked up. All for nothing, girl. So Portia admits that she fucked Bolo. Girl, everybody knows she fucked Bolo, girl. If she fucked Bolo, it is what it is, girl. At this point, girl, they need something to talk about, girl. Shout out to Kenya. The next day, Candy goes to talk to Marlo. Candy just wants a mess. Candy asks, Marlo, you are moving slimy, girl. Because even at this point, if you really are team Portia, or if you are really saying that, girl, I'm going to be with you, Portia, and I don't have nothing to these other bitches, I'm not going to worry about what Kenya got to say. Girl, you steady bringing up something that shouldn't be brought up. But in a way, also, I don't know, girl. I was trying to start making excuses. I'm not gonna make excuses, girl. Marlo, you slimy. You slimy, girl. Candy says that yes, in my past dealings with Portia, she does lie. I mean, girl, anybody who been watching the show that know Portia be lying. So the lights go off. Girl, when I tell you, bitch, girl, let me tell you something. If I would have died, baby, I would have died if I was in New Orleans and it started raining and doing all that extra shit, girl. And then you saw when Kenya and Cynthia were right by the elevator, girl, the lights went out, girl. The worst thing when I got trapped in the elevator one time at my job, bitch, girl, it was only for 30 minutes. Girl, it was me and my sister. My Hispanic sister, girl. We was both getting off work early. And we was about to go have us a cocktail. Hey, girl. We was on the motherfucking elevator, girl. Like, bitch, we about to go. I miss him. I wonder what he doing. Anyways, so yeah, it was me and my Hispanic sister, girl, on the goddamn elevator, girl. All of a sudden, girl, all the lights and the stuff went off and, girl, the elevator just, whoop. Girl, what? Girl, did the elevator just stop? Did she just stop, girl? Now, mind you, we was in a freight elevator. Girl, it was a big scene, girl. The firefighters had to come. Girl, I ain't gonna lie, I got nervous. And the only time I got nervous was when they had to break a chain. And I was like, because that's the only way they could get the door to open. And I was thinking, I was like, girl, like we looked at each, because we heard them outside talking, like we're gonna have to break the chain or so. And we, bitch, did these motherfuckers just say they want to break the motherfucking chain? Girl, what if they clipped the wrong one, bitch? Girl, we literally dangling from in the middle of the girl, right at the third floor, girl, dangling, girl, we dropped. Bitch, we got about 3 stories because we got the basement that's going to catch our asses, girl. We can literally go on down 3 goddamn stories, girl. Girl, so I'm like, oh my God, girl. Anyways, girl. They clipped the chain, girl. They helped us out. When I tell them motherfucking I still remember, bitch. Them firefighters was so goddamn fine. Girl. Anyways, child. So, what was I talking about? Girl, y'all see? I don't even know what the fuck I wrote. Stepping. Oh! When Portia went over to Cynthia's house. They did something for Instagram, I think, girl. I don't know. I kind of like stopped watching, but I did think it was funny when Portia walked in and was like, girl, Kamala gonna be stepping in the White House. She gonna be stepping in the White House. Girl, ain't gonna lie, I saw that hollering. Candy. Candy's new restaurant. Oh, Portia says that Marlo not her type of girl. I don't need, this is the thing, right? As much as Marlo is wrong, from what I can see, like, quiet as it's kept, Portia, you ain't no better, bitch. Like, y'all hoes are the same. Like, you ain't no better. Like, you ain't no, bitch, we've seen the shit that you've done. We've seen how you insinuated that your ex-husband was gay. We've seen how you thrown Shamia under the goddamn bus and lied and said she was fucking Candy and Todd. Like, with your BFF Phaedra. Like, we've seen you lie and, girl, anyways, girl, so, I don't even want to talk about Portia because we're gonna give Portia this one. Portia, you was right, I was wrong. Marlo ain't shit, but bitch, quiet as it's kept, you ain't shit either, girl. Candy walk in. Candy can't even walk in heels. I can't walk in heels either. I ain't never really tried, but girl, Candy can't walk in heels. And it looks so uncomfortable, like, Candy don't, I'm not saying just because you don't walk in heels or just because you don't have heels or just because, I'm not saying just because you don't walk in heels or can't walk in heels don't mean that you're not sexy or ain't got, or, you know, ain't fucking a bedroom up. But there's nothing about Candy that really gives me, girl, I'm fucking the shit out of my husband. Or I'm fucking these bitches and these threesomes down. Girl, Candy just walk like... Girl, where's you going? Girl, where is you going, bitch? Pick up your feet, bitch. Damn. Candy about to break her neck. She can't walk in heels. I guarantee you that wouldn't have been Portia, Marlo, or Kenya. Them hoes would have been hot stepping. Pop, 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 pop. Girl, I'm here. Girl. And if you couldn't walk, you knew you couldn't walk on those hills when you walked your big ass to the car. Go back upstairs and change shoes. Now, I wasn't going to say nothing about this girl, but we're going to go ahead and talk about her. Y'all home, girl? This y'all friend, because this ain't my friend. Drew Sidora. Drew Sidora looks a goddamn mess. I don't give a good goddamn what nobody say. I try to look at people for just like this is their individual style. This is how they rock. This is what they like to wear. Their style is not the same as mine. Mine is not the same as theirs. But at some point, y'all gonna have to just admit that Drew looks like a fool. When I saw that bitch running through that goddamn kitchen with them pleather, girl, light on, shorts on, and that animal print top, and girl, them wedge sneaker tennis shoes, boots, heels. Girl, I said, where is you going? Girl, I'm sick of this bitch. When Drew and her husband pulled up to that restaurant and Drew had on them goddamn, girl, tights with, oh, girl, I said, this. Drew look a mess. It ain't nobody gonna get me to believe otherwise. Drew is a pretty girl, but them clothes, them fashions is not the tea. Every bitch came in there with a dress on, or even Marlo just had on like an oversized shirt. But Marlo, I know Marlo was still, if I looked at Marlo standing in that group of girls, Marlo probably would have still found her way to fit in, even though she was giving you more of a street fashion style. The other girls, had on the dress, and some heels. Girl, oh, shout out to Portia. She wore a black designer, a dress, I think a handbag, I think, and some shoes, I believe. She said the watch wasn't black, black, not black owned, but you know what I'm trying. I can't even come up with the words. But yeah, shout out to Portia. But girl, Drew, that's y'all friend. That's y'all friend. And y'all want to swear up and down that Drew be shitting on Kenya. Well, let me stop because I'm about to start being real messy. Marlo comes in and Portia doesn't speak. I mean, I guess it is what it is, girl. They don't like each other, but I mean, it's also kind of like, girl, just speak. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. And then you over there scrunching up your face like your homegirl, Phaedra Parks. Like, girl, whatever. But yeah, that was the end of the show. I'm done. I still need to watch. One of y'all wanted me to, because I think I'm going to review it. I am. Love and Hip Hop Huntsville behind the scenes. Because I started watching it and they were kind of dropping some things that I felt like we could discuss. What else I need to watch? Oh, Married to Medicine. What time is it? I think it's almost like 11 something. I'm about to go have me a cocktail though, y'all. I ain't even going to sit here and lie to y'all. I'm about to go have me a cocktail. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all girls. Maybe when I get back from the bar. I'm going to probably just go ahead and finish watching, because I started watching Love and Marriage Huntsville behind the scenes. So I may just go ahead and because I think I'm not going to have a lot of notes. So I may go ahead and knock that out of the way when I get home. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.